Hi everyone, how are you? How you doing? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Our class today, calculus, AB calculus, implicit and log differentiation. We're gonna do some problem. We're gonna practice some problem to master it. Okay, let us see what we have. Find dy by dx sine square x plus y equal y square cosine x. Okay, I'm gonna do this problem in the board. Okay, I'm gonna do this problem on the board to have more space for this problem. Okay? Okay. Let us go to our board. Hi, how are you? How you doing? Welcome back. See you. Okay, we have sine squared x plus y equal y squared cosine x. Why we call it implicit? Because there is no direct relation between x and y. Here the rule, I'm going to derive each variable. But when I derive the y, because we're deriving in terms of x, we're going to multiply it by dy by dx. Okay, and remember here on the side that sine, look, rules, x, y square the same as this and this are the same. And also I'm going to give you a rule, y, this you need it all the time, f of x to the power n, y prime, n, f, n minus 1, f prime of x. Which is, then I'm going to start solve this problem. This is a long problem, this long one. This is going to be 2 sine. Okay, before I start solving it, I'm gonna just write it one more time for you. Sine x plus y square equal y square cosine x. Now it's gonna be easier, I think. 2 sine x plus y. Good. Now derivative inside, here is 1, I don't have to write 1. The derivative of sine is what? Cosine. X plus y. I have to derive the angle. Now the derivative of the angle, which is x plus y. We have to multiply. What's the derivative of the angle? 1, derivative of x. And y is 1, but we multiply by what? We said by y prime. We're done with the left side. The right side, a product rule, this and this. Leave y square, derive cosine x to be what? Negative sine x, I have no problem. Plus derivative of which one? Of y square, which is what? Derivative of y square is 2y. But because it's y and we derive in terms of x, we're going to multiply by y prime. Okay. Let us, I don't need this one, I can erase this one. Y prime, 1y prime. Look, I need to combine the term that have the y prime. I have here 2y prime. Right? I can bring this to this side, but look, I'm going to organize all this stuff. You're going to multiply all this by 1 and by y prime. That's going to be 2 cosine x plus y sine x plus y, the same cosine. I start with cosine. Here you can start with the sine. Plus 2, the same thing, 2 cosine x plus y sine x plus y prime y prime dot all this side equal this side negative y square sine x plus 2y. Just it's algebra. And now this guy, and this side here, I'm going to remind your life, just remind you with something in your life. Sine 2x, sine 2a equal 2 sine a cosine a. Sine 2a. That means this guy, all this, you see this guy here? Sine 2a, 2 sine a cosine a. Then 2 sine a cosine a equals sine 2a. Now, then all this guy here, okay, now we can write, look, it's very simple, we can make this one sine 2x plus y, and the other one, look here, sine 2x plus y sine 2x plus y, right? Let's say I can put this in parentheses, equal y prime here equal negative y square sine x plus 2y y prime. Okay, now let us bring the, now you can organize your stuff. I'm going to take this guy here, which is going to be quick. Let us go. Sine 2x plus y plus y square sine x equal, okay, we're going to take this guy there because we have y prime and here y prime. I'm going to take y prime as a common factor, right? And then from this side we have 2y. When we bring this guy here to the other side, it's going to be negative sine 2x plus y. Okay, then now we need y prime. We divide both sides by what? 2y minus sine 2x plus y. Divide by 2y minus sine 2x plus y. Y prime equal all this here. Okay, let's go to the next problem. What our next problem? Okay, tan x over y equal x plus y. Tan x over y tan x, the second problem. Tan x tan x plus over y x plus y. This side, it's easy to derive it. Okay, let me just get, you can derive this side. The derivative of x is 1. Derivative of y is 1, but because y, 1y prime, right? Guys, 1y prime. I don't have to write 1, I'm going to write it just for you, 1y prime. And here, we have to derive the angle first. I know, guys, that the derivative, this quotient rule, right? Now we have x and y. How we derive x and y in the side here? Here. X over y. X over y. I need to derive it. Look, I'm going to show you my way. You put denominator. You take the denominator, which is what? The y. You square it, and you keep it here. Then the y square, the denominator, and you derive the numerator. You have to follow this order. Derivative of x is 1. You leave the denominator, you square it, you leave it, then you bring it back up here. Then you derive the numerator. Now always in the middle, negative. What we have now, we derive the x, right? Then we're going to leave the x. We're going to leave the x, and we're going to derive that denominator. Derivative of y is 1, y prime. Y prime. This all the derivative of what? The angle, which is what? My angle. Then y, I'm going to put it here. Here we have y squared, and we have y times, you see y times 1 is y. Y times y, 1 is y, and the other one xy prime, minus x y prime. Am I right? Yes, x y prime over y squared. And what's the derivative of tan? Derivative of tan is secant square, the same angle. You see, we derive the angle here. We drop the here. We found the derivative. We found the derivative for the angle here. Then we multiply by, and all this equal 1 y plus s y prime. Let me just fix it here. 1. And erase it from there, plus y prime. Okay, now this we don't need it. Okay. Now we have to multiply, look here, I'm going to multiply both sides by y squared to make it easy for myself. Multiply both sides by what? This side by y squared. Y squared, and this side by what? Y squared. You make it y, cancel here, and multiply y secant square x over y, right? Y secant square x over y minus x y prime x y prime secant square x over y. Why I'm doing this? I need to get the term that has y prime. And here equal y square equal y square. Here y square plus y square y prime. What I did here? What I did here, distribute y square, y prime. Now, this term has to move to that side. Why? Because we have y prime here. We have this term y prime. Then, okay, this guy, this stays y secant square x over y minus equal. Okay, we have to take this guy here. This guy gonna go move to which way? This guy go here. And this guy gonna come here. This minus y squared equal right? Y square my, okay, I'm gonna do 2 steps for you guys. Y prime my plus, because we moved it, x y prime secant square x over y. Okay. Now, in this side, we're gonna take y prime on this side, and we're gonna stay with y squared plus x secant square x over y. Good? And in this side, y secant square x over y minus y squared. Now divide by all this, then which is y squared plus x secant square x over y. Y squared plus x secant square x over y. And this cancels. And my answer will be this guy. Okay. Now what we have more? We have time. Let us see if we have time. We've been, okay, we have, I can do one, let me see if I can do one more problem. Let me see how hard this problem. Use implicit derivative x plus y to find 0 and 0. Let me just see if we have time to do this. Y and x sine y. Y and x sine y. X, y, x. X. I'm going to see if how long it will take from us to do this problem. We need to find the equation of the tangent line for this guy at the given point 0 and 0. Okay. Okay. Let us see. X. The equation, the good idea, he wants the equation of the tangent line. Equation of tangent line, which is x, the equation, equal y plus x sine y. Okay. Since he said the equation of the tangent line, I'm going to start my problem from this point. He wants me to find y minus y1 m x minus x1, and the point here, the point 0 and 0. Then y minus 0 m x minus 0. What I need, the m, the slope. What the slope? M is what? What's my m? What's my m? M is the derivative, y prime at 0 and 0. This is what it is. I need to find the y prime at the point 0 and 0. Let us find y prime. Well, that's all what we need to finish our problem. Here x, what's the derivative of x, guys? One of them, he said 1. What's the derivative of y? 1 y prime, right? 1 y prime. This product rule, this x sine y. This product rule. This is the first, which is x, time, the derivative, of sine y. Sine y is cosine y. But always when we derive the sine or cosine, we derive the angle. Derivative of y is 1, y prime. Then y prime, right? We're done now x sine y, we're done with sine. Plus what now? Derivative of x is 1 sine y. Now look guys, since